why she stuck around. Went through hell and back 3 times to show you I was down. But I don't follow by these cameras. I always put up with her bullshit, and it's why she stuck around. Went through hell and back 3 times.
Hey guys, back with another video, and today this is going to be my 3rd attempt on trying to record this stupid freaking Davinci Resolve tutorial. So every single effect you see right here is going to be in the description below. So here we got a simple fade. So the song itself has this fade, like swoosh effect. See, hear that? So that's why we added a fade. And if it would be no fade, exactly like this, it would be kind of bad, you know. Here, I'm not trying to tell you that you have to add the fade, but with this song, it will work smoothly, so I suggest you do that. Okay, so first off, the title. Okay, the cinematic pack is in the description down below. So, the title. Highlights, let's say. Okay, yeah. And then we have the, as I said, every single effect you see in this video is in the description down below. So people might be struggling to download this Dimbo Font, so you go by the link in the description to this Dimbo Font, and then here you have Dimbo. Click download right here. When you click download, you will open show in folder. Extract your files to wherever you need to. We get the RAR files, throw them over here, and I already have these files, so I'm not going to download them, but trust me, this is not a virus, so you don't have to. So see, I already have it on my computer installed. You click install, it's just going to install, and then you have to restart Davinci Resolve so that the fonts could appear. So the Dimbo font is applied, and then 250 size, because I think that's the perfect size, and the perfect shadow is blur 1, opacity 100, and then offset 23 on X, and minus 10 on Y. Here we got this done, and so as you can see, it's the perfect thing, you know, the perfect text. New compound clip, create, open effects, click wave, look up wave, and then here you got the wave. It looks ugly right now, but drag it over to 20, and instead of vertical you have to put horizontal, so drag it over to 12, and here you drag it over to 280. And so this is this little wobble effect.
This money on the ground, and if I bring you around my,
and let me just add these fade effects just for the extra.
this money on the ground, and if I bring you around my mama, promise you won't make a sound, cause hey, she got no.
So yeah, that's the perfect text. And then we got this audio fade in, because this guy is shooting his pump and it's pretty loud. So let's see this. See, so I mean, it's not really loud, but you can still hear it, so I added this audio fade. And here, so basically what you have to do is the hardest part of the video, because I'm trying to record this the 60th time already. It's not really that hard, but I'm trying to record this for the millionth time. So you cut the part where you kill the guy. And also you have to perfectly sync it. So basically, the moment where you get the kill, okay, let's say right here. Okay, 1 second. Right here where I get the kill. So right where the pellets hit, I mark that, and then I go over here. Cut that up, and then let's say where's the
touching on what she thought was my dick, but that's my blammer. Oh, she bad, yeah.
Okay, let's say I want to sync it up.
And it's money on the ground. Nobody's cameras and it's money.
So let's say I want to sync it up right here. I drag it over here on the beat drop and then drag the rest to the end. Of course, there is no beat drop, but for the sake of this part, this how to say, part of the video where you sync up the beat drop.
I'll follow by these cameras and it's money.
And oh, okay, let me just drag this over.
It's money on the ground, and if I bring these cameras and it's money on the ground.
So yeah, you have to sync it up like that. You just drag over exactly where the kill starts, like this, and then drag over to the part where the beat drop is, and then drag it to the end. It's pretty easy to do, but if some of you need explanation, there it is. So here, as I told you, cut up the parts, and here you got this clip. Then Control C it, and then Control Z. Oh wait. And Control Z. So that, like, see the parts where you cut it up, it's not there anymore, but you've already copied your freeze frame part. So here,
Money.
wait. So here you got the part where you hit, and then just go to the part where the pellets hit. Click retime controls. Okay.
Money.
I'm sorry if this is confusing to you, but this is my 20th attempt on recording. Okay, freeze frame, and then drag this over so that every single part of this clip could be red. Not clip, freeze frame. So here it is. Here we got the freeze frame. And then let me just go back to where I edit. So the ramp is built here, and then I drag over my clip, my freeze frame, and then put it using your arrow keys, by the way. So here I dragged it over to where I already edited the ramp. And now go to the color tab, take this pen tool right here, click the pen tool, and then, oh, what is this? Yep, the pen tool, and then draw it over the whole character. I know this will take some time, but you have to get through it. And I will speed this up so that you shouldn't watch this. Okay, so I know I might have trimmed it really badly, like on the sides here, but I have to just explain this to you. So as soon as you've trimmed that, you can see this you have to see this on the top here, the top right. So right click, add alpha output, and you have this little blue dot here, and drag it over to the blue square right here, and then you have a separate clip right here. So go to the edit tab, and then drag this boy over to the other side. So you have to go to the end, right? And then here he appears. Click keyframe, and then move him over to the other side, and then move him over here and position 0. So it just syncs up like this. See, it's very slow, so you have to kind of play around with it. So make it shorter, and then go back here and delete this keyframe. So unframe it, and then when the dude appears, just click keyframe, drag it over here, and then here, click position 0. No, keyframe, position 0, and done. So here is going to be, see, that's pretty good. And then you can click that, Control C, drag over your red line, Control V, and then take this clip over. Do the same here, but just move it right over here. You just don't need to do anything, but just move this over right here. So this will create this little effect. Let me just show you. It's pretty good, right? I will add a Devour Yarn effect. So we're going to go here, and then go here, click this trim thing, cut that, and then what we got over here is this part where it's going to be a grayscale effect. We'll go to the color tab. Let's go over here, and then over where I edit the ramp, click monochrome. Then wait, no, don't click monochrome, don't be an idiot like me. You just click this color wheel right here, boom, and you have these boys right here. So here's the RGB mixer, here's the color wheel. So here what you do is click corrector 1, and then pull the saturation down to the lowest possible, and then go to the end of the clip and drag it all the way down. So here you're gonna have this grayscale effect. See? Next up we got this effect where the electric shock. Okay, so let me just add this to our video editor. Let me just do that right now. Electricity short. It is in the description, so don't be worried. Let's just do this, and then go to Fusion. I know a lot of you hate Fusion. I know many people that hate Fusion. The Fusion tab. So go to the Fusion tab. Click Shift space, or you can click Control space, and then click look up DK, delta keyer, add, and then you have this delta keyer right here, and then drag this right here all the way down so that you could see it. So right now it looks like this. Oh my god, this is laggy. Okay, so to make it less laggy, you have to go to playback up here, and then click proxy mode, and then quarter resolution. So it's just going to be let's say you have a 1920 x 1080p video. It's just going to slice that and then slice that resolution. So it's going to be from 1080 is going to go down to, let's say, 720 and to 480. But don't worry, when you're going to be exporting your video, is going to be whatever you want. You can even put it on 4K. So just don't worry, it's just the timeline resolution so that it couldn't be laggy. So see, it's kind of pixelated. So yeah, so that's why it's less laggy. We made it a little pixelated, so it's a bit less laggy. Don't worry, you won't upload your montage pixelated. Now, what we're gonna do is the Devour Yarn effect. So, Shockwave. And then do the same. Go to Fusion, Shift Space, Delta Keyer. Add that, and then drag this all the way down. And then here you got this effect. Now we click retime controls, yep, and right here change the speed to 800 or 400. I suggest you to put it to 400, and here's what you got. Now over here, go to the color tab. You will select this clip right here, drag it to the end, and then here you click monochrome, and then Alt L. And then what you do is click this little circle right here. Boom, done. And then click corrector 3. This is something that confused me. The first step you do is corrector 3. And then drag it a little bit upper like this. And then with your arrow keys, go to the part where this Devour Yarn effect goes away at all. So then you just drag the circle out completely. So here's what we got. So two dudes merging, and then there's this electric shock, and then we have this grayscale effect. Now the camera shake, the easiest part of this clip, I think. So you just have to copy my settings. Okay, so look up camera shake, drag it over to this clip, open a hex, and then 550 or something, and then 250, and then Adam EU says that you have to have settings like him, but I suggest you to have your PTR speed on 700 or 800. I suggest you to put it on 700 though. That's because that's a pretty nice shake and I like it. I don't know about you. So you just copy my settings. Reflect, and we're done here. So what you can do else to make your clip pretty cool is retime controls and change speed 50%, and then just wherever you want, you can just cut the clip right here. Let's say, boom, done. Now this is the first clip is done. Okay, we got the cinematics done and the first clip done. I don't know how long this video is, but it's probably very long. See, that's pretty neat. The camera shake, you can see it. And because of the shockwave effect and everything, you can't see how, like, you can see the, let's say, the map perfectly, but here it just like kind of offset, you know. You can't see that because of all of these effects. Yeah, people won't be focused on that, so you don't have to worry. Let's just do the next clip. So I'm going to drag over my next clip, which is going to be a clip where I pre-fired my friend. Let me just find that. I think it's this one. I'm not sure though. Wait, no, it's not this one. It is the other one right here. Okay, I will just drag this to my timeline. Wait, no. I don't know what clip did I use, because in the intro you saw the clip where I pre-fired my friend, so I have to find that exact clip for it to be identical. Ooh, this is hard to find. I'll just guess. Is this the one? Okay, no, it isn't. Give me some time. Okay, I found the clip. I'm just gonna drag it over here where I'm gonna start pickaxing his wall. Boom, and then drag it over here. Right next to this part. I'll add this fade effect because there's a loud sound at the start. Minus 10 decibels. Why she stuck around? And then as soon as I place these builds, I'm going to add this fade effect. So I'm just gonna mark this time. 3 times to show. And then as soon as the pellets hit, I'm gonna cut that. And then add the fade effect up to here. So that's how it looks like now. But we're gonna add the curve effect. Okay, where is that? Just give me a second. And curve in. Okay, that's also in the description, so don't worry. And then do the same. Just go to Fusion, click Shift, space, DK, add. Add, and then drag this down. But when you click DK and then add delta key and it doesn't work, you have to check the other one. See, it ruined, and somehow the delta key added here, so you have to delete that. It might ruin your other effect that you did, so you have to always check. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. So here, there's why she stuck around. Went through hell and back 3 times to show you. So yeah, here we got the curve. You can change the colors going to color tab, and then switching up. See, I switched that up, and boom, it's kind of too over the top. Usually what I do is go to 20, and then I can adjust this blue part. I suggest you to have it on about -30 to -40. I will have it on -30 just for the sake of this video. Okay, and always be sure to save. Highlights 20,000. Okay, so yep, that's saved. Okay.
3 times to show you how.
Okay, so now what we're going to add is the shockwave effect, like you've seen in the intro. Here's the shockwave effect, and then this delta keyer, as you know, and there we go. So now that that is good. Yep, this got ruined. Okay, 1 second. Now that that is done, just Control C because it might crash in any second. You never know. Just keep saving, okay?
Helen back 3 times to show you I was there.
And then we got retime controls. Where are they? Change speed to 400. Oh, 400. And then the same grayscale effect. We just go to color tab. Click this, and then just drag this timeline right here to the end. Click monochrome. Alt L, and click the little circle, and then click corrector 3. Remember, click corrector 3, keyframe corrector 3, and then make it out like that. So here the 2 dots appear, and then you're going to go over here and drag it all out. So that's what we got here. That's pretty much it.
Went through hell and back 3 times to show you I was down, but now.
And then it just ends right here. Wait. Let me just end it right here with this fade effect. So then we cut out the audio about here, and boom, done. Add the fade effect over here, and we just you don't really have to do this, but for the sake of this video, as you know. So I just cut the audio right here, and go over here, let's say, and cut it. Control C, Control V, and add these fade effects. And then just lower it down to like 5 dB. And then we can add titles. This is really unnecessary, but I'm just going to show you because that was what happened in the intro. I'm just going to show everything what happened in the intro. Okay. Done. And done. Okay. We have to make sure that it's on the part of the start or part of the intro. Okay, that's done. I mean the fade effect. So here the fade effect starts, so the text is going to be here. Now what you do is, as I said before, Dimbo effect is in the description. Dimbo. Okay. Thanks for watching. Let's see. I don't know how to spell watching. Dimbo. Okay, here we got Dimbo and 250. Wait, no, 250 is too much for this text. So 200. And then we don't need a shadow because anyways the background is black. And then new compound clip, and then effects. Let's go to waviness and scale it down. The scale should be 20, horizontal strength should be 12, and speed should be 280. And here we got this little effect. Wait, no. We have to. The fade should be longer. I just didn't realize that. And also, the text should appear right on the B drop. That's pretty cool, because that's pretty cool. And then you have to add a fade effect on this side, but not on the start, because it just matches with the B drop. Wait. There we go. You can make it longer and make the fade longer if you like. And that's it. That's pretty much it for this tutorial. Let's just replay it for the one time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And also, the last thing I forgot to add is a camera shake. So just camera shake and just copy the effects from the last one, 550. Here we go, 550 and 250. So boom, boom, boom. 700. Okay, good. Boom, boom. Don't touch the phase effector here, and don't touch the motion method. Just do whatever I'm showing you, and then reflect. Okay, that's pretty good. This is pretty much Adam use like camera shake. He showed me how to do this, but 500. He says 500 is good. He doesn't touch the PTR speed.
She stuck around, went through hell and back 3 times to show you I was down, but I don't follow.
See, now it's pretty good.
Times to show you I was down, but I don't follow. Always put up with her bullshit, and it's why she stuck around.
So I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in the next one, boy.